Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Techie Code Buddy. I hope you all are doing extremely well. Well guys, as we all know that Accenture exam is approaching for 2024 batch. So we have to prepare more and more questions. We have to solve lots of questions. So in this video, I have come up with many type of pseudo questions and I would recommend you first you try to solve it on your own. If you don't find the solution on your own, then you can watch the complete video. Okay, and all these questions are asked in the previous batches of Accenture exam. Okay, so let's begin with the video now. And guys, if you find this video useful, then make sure to like this video, share this video among your friends, and also subscribe for more such content. So this is the very first question. And what will be the output of the following pseudocode? Here are some integers x, y, and z, and then values are assigned to them. Y assigned 1 and x assigned 2. So this is the operation, XOR operation performing on x and y. Okay, and then it will be assigned to z. So what is x XOR y? What is the value of x? X value is 2, then XOR, and what is the value of y? So y value is 1 here. Now this is a bitwise operator. So we have to convert decimal digits or decimal numbers into the binary codes. Okay. So to convert binary codes, there is a short trick called BCD code. Okay, let me write it here. BCD codes. What is this? This is 8, 8, 4, 2, 1. According to them, we have to convert decimal numbers into binary. Suppose we have to convert 2 into binary form. So what will be this? So at the place of 2, we will write it as 0 and the others remain at the place of 2 we will write 1 and on the other places we will write 0. So this is the binary code for 2. Okay, now we have to write for 1. So at the place of 1 we will write 1 and other places are 0. 0, 0, 0. So this is the binary form of 1. Now we have to perform XOR operation. So to perform XOR operation, we are performing XOR operations on these. This is different. Okay, we are performing XOR operation of this. So what is XOR operation? 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 and 0 0 0. What is XOR operation? If we perform XOR operation means like suppose this is A and this is B, and if the value of A is 0 and if the value of B is also 0, so this will give the output as 0 if we perform A XOR B, right? And if the value of A is 1 and if the value of V is also 1, then it will again give 0. This is the operation of XOR. And if it is 0 and it is 1, so it will give 1. And if it is 1 and if it is 0, so it will give 1. So if both the digits are different, then only it will give 1. And if both the digits are same, so it will give just 0. Okay, so this is the required output. So what is this? If we convert it into the decimal form, so what will it be? 2 and 1. At the places of 2 and 1, there is 1. Means 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is the required binary form of the 3. So the answer will be 3. I hope the answer is clear. So yeah, moving on to the next question. So next question is, there is a value integer and n, set value assigned 1 and n assigned 45. Okay, now there is a while loop. So what is it is saying? While value less than equals to n. So if we write it as value is less than equals to n. Okay, now value assign value left shift 1. Okay, and here is the end of while loop and we have to print value here. So in the very first round, what is the value of 1? What is the value of value? So value of value is 1. So we will check whether 1 is less than 45 or not. Less than equals to 45 or not. So yes, it is less than. So we will come into the while loop and now the value will be updated. Okay, so the value will be, what is the value of value? So value of value is 1 and left shift operator. How to solve left shift operator? So if we perform if we perform left operation, if we perform left operation on A and B, so it will give A into 2 raised to the power B. Okay, Now we have to take it as 1 into, at the place of a there is 1, also at the place of b there is 1. Okay, so 2 raised to the power 1, so it will give 1. It will give 2. Okay, now the value is 2. So I can say now the value is 2. I am writing here. Okay. Again, we will come into the while loop and check for the condition whether value is less than equals to 45. Yes, now the value is 2 and it is less than equals to 45. So we will come into the while loop. Again, the operation is performing. So value will be updated. So now value will be, what is the value of value now? 2, left shift 1. Again we have to perform. So at the place of a, what is this? This is 2. So 2 uh, uh, 2 into 2 raised to the power, what is here at the place of b? It is 1. 2 to the 4. So the now updated value of value is 4. So 4 will be assigned here. Okay, again check in the while loop condition whether value is less than 45 or not. Yes, 4 is less than 45. So we will again come into the while loop and we will update the value. Okay, now the value will be 4, left shift 1. Right, at the place of a there is 4 now, and at the place of b there is 1. Okay, 4 to the 8. Okay, so the updated value of value is 8. Again we will check in the while loop condition and it will be true as 8 is less than equals to 45. Again the value will be changed. Now the value is 8, left shift 1. So 8 into 2 raised to the power 1, I think. So this will 8, 8 to the 16. So now the updated value of value is 16. So I am writing 16 here. Again we will check for the while condition whether 16 is less than equals to 45. Yes, it is less than. So we will come into the while loop and again we will update the value. So the now updated value of value will be 16, left shift 1. So 16 into 2 raised to the power 1, 16 to the 32. Okay, now the updated value is 32. Again we will come into the while loop condition and check for the condition whether 32 is less than equals to 45. Yes, it is. Again we will update the value. So now I am updating here value equals to 32, left shift 1. So 32 into 2 raised to the power 1, 32 to the 64. Okay, so we will again come into the while loop condition and now we will check for the condition whether 64 is less than equals to 45. No, this time the condition is false and the control will come out of the while loop. Okay, now the loop end is here and we have to print value. So the last updated value of value is 64. The 64 will be the correct answer. Okay, I hope you make it and it is clear to you. So yeah, moving on to the next question. Okay, so the code is written in C language and int x assign 9, y assign 2 and z assign 6. Okay, now uh, in the A we have to assign this operation. Okay, after performing this operation we have to assign the value in A. X bitwise and then bitwise or. Okay, so these are the bitwise operators. So guys, whenever we see bitwise operator we have to perform all the operations on the binary digit. So make sure that you are converting decimal to binary. Okay, and what is the short trick to convert decimal to binary? It is BCD code 8421. You have to just write 8421 and whatever you want to convert just make them 1 and others are 0. Okay, let me tell you this question. So x assign 9, y assign 2, z assign 6. Okay, so int a assign, what is the value of a? Now x and y, so what is the value of x? 9, and what is the value of y? 2, and this is a logical or, and z value is 6. Now we have to convert all the things in the binary. So I am writing here 8421. We have to convert 9 into binary. So to convert 9, 8 plus 1 is 9. So we will make it 1, 1 and others are 0. So this is the binary form of 9. Okay. And for 2, this is only enough. So 1, others are 0, 0. This is the binary form of 2. Now we have to perform AND operation. So what is AND? AND will give suppose this is A and this is B, and the value of A is 0, also the value of B is 1. So it will give the output as 0. And if A is 1 and B is 0, again it will give 0. And if A is 1 and B is also 1, then it will give 1. Both are 0, so it will give 0. So only if both the values are 1, then only it will give output as 1. So 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 1 0. So this is 0. This is completely 0 and this is 6. Now what is 6? 6 is a non-zero value and we can say it as 1, like it acts like 1. So when we perform OR operation on this, so if we perform OR operation 0 0 0 0, and for 6, what is the VCT code or what is the binary code? 4 and 2 make 6. Okay, so we will 1 1 and 0 0. We can write it as like this. Okay, so 0 1 1 0. Now we have to perform OR operation. So what is the funda of OR operation? So OR operation can through 1 in any case if either of value is 0. So 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 and 0 0 0. So what it is? It is again 6. So what is the correct output of this is 6. I hope it makes sense and it is clear to you. But still you have doubts, then you can rewind the video. Okay, keep watching this video, you will make it clear. Or you can ask in the comment section also, I will reply for sure. Okay, so moving on to the next question. So the correct output is this. Moving on next. So the next question is asked in 2023 Accenture exam, and I'm giving this question as a homework. Try it yourself and comment the answer. Okay, and I will pin my comment as the answer. Okay, so make sure to check the answer and make sure to leave your comment also. So moving on to the next question. Next question is, there are two integers x and y and there are some value assigned to them. Okay, x assigned 15 and y assigned 12. Now y assigned x minus 1. So what will be the value of y is 15 minus 1. Now the y value is 40. Okay. Yep. So now we are in the do while loop. So I am writing here do print x and we will update the value x by y plus x minus 2. Okay, and here and while you have to tell me the difference between do while loop and while loop in the comment section. Just go there and do comment. Okay, इस टाइप के क्वेश्चंस भी इंटरव्यूअर पूछ लेते हैं कभी कभी अचानक से. Okay, so make sure to be prepared with the mini questions also. So yeah, I'm writing here. So first of all, we have to come in the while loop at least one time तो ये execute होती है. So print x. Okay, so we have to print the value of x. So what is the value of x is 15. So output is here 15. Now x value will be updated after performing this operation. So what is this operation? So x assign y plus what is the value of y? Updated value of y is 14. So 14 plus x minus 2. What is the value of x? X is 15. 15 minus 2 is 13. So 13. Now we will add it. So this is 27. Okay. Now come here and check for the while loop condition. X is less than 40. What is the value of x? X is 27. Whether 27 is less than 40 or not? Yes, it is. So we will again come in the do while loop and we will print x first of all. So what is the value of x? X has been updated now and it is 27. Right, again we will update the x after performing this operation. So let's perform this operation here. X assign y plus x minus 2. What is the value of y here? Y is 14 plus x minus 2. The updated value of x is 27. So 27 minus 2 is 25. Now the updated value of x is 39. So okay, now come here and let's check that while x is less than 40, so 39 is less than 40. Yes, it is. So we will come into the do while loop and we will print x. So we have to print x 39. Okay, now we will perform this operation. So x is y plus x minus 2. So what is the value of y? 14 plus x minus 2. X value is 39 this time, minus 2 is 37, and it will It will be 51. Now check in the while loop condition whether 51 is less than or less than 40 or not. No, 51 is greater than 40. So the condition is false here now, and we will end of the do while loop. Okay. So what will be the output of it? 15, 27 and 39. So this question, this option is correct here. Okay. So moving on to the next question. Next question is asked in Accenture 2022. Okay, here are some integers p, q, r, and here are some values assigned to them. Now again, there is a logical operator or operator. Okay, logical operator is these. This type of operators are logical operator, and bitwise operators are these. Okay, so whenever we have to perform operations on bitwise operator, we have to convert decimal to binary. And how can we convert? In the easy way, use just BCD code 8421 and you will make it easy. Okay, first let me erase it. Okay, so in the if condition, p plus r. So if p plus r, what is the value of p is 7 plus r is 5. Now less than q minus p, what is the value of q? 4 minus 7, as the value of p is 7, or r is less than p, what is the value of r? 5 and p is 7. Okay, now if 12 is less than minus 3 or 5 is less than 7, so first of all we will perform this operation as the precedence of relational operators are high. So whether 12 is less than minus 3, no, the condition is false, so it will throw 0 or false. So here it is 0. Or again, as the relational operator has the higher precedence, so we will perform this operation. So what is the value of this operation? 5 is less than 7, yes it is, so it will throw 1. Okay, now 0 or 1, if so this will give 1. So the condition is true here. So we will come into the if part. Okay, now we have to update the r value. So I am updating here. R is q and p. What is the value of q? So the value of q is 4 and p is 7. Now again, as it is a bitwise operator, so we have to perform, we have to convert decimal to binary. I am converting here. Okay, 8 4 2 1 and 4 1 0 0 0. So 0 1 0 0 and for 7 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1. Now we have to perform AND operation. Oh, I lost my cursor. So 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1. Okay, so we will get 0 1 0 0. We will get 4. It is 4. So this is 4. R value is 4. Now again we have to update the R value. So R is 4 now. So this will be 7. 4 plus 3 7. And P, what is the value of P? 7. So we have to again perform the bitwise AND. So what is the value of 7? 0 1 1 1. We have just convert. So 0 1 1 1. So 1 1 1 1 and 0. So this will be again 7. Okay, and this is 7 now. So and if, and now we have to print p plus q plus r. So what is the value of p? P is 7. So 7 plus what is the value of q? Q is 4. And what is the value of r? R has been updated to 7. So 7. So write it as 7 and 7 14 and 4 18. So the correct output of this question is 18. And it was asked in Accenture 2022 exam. Okay, so I hope it makes sense and it is crystal clear to you. So moving on to the next question. Next question is, there is a code written in C language and here are some values assigned to it. X assigned 11, Y assigned 4 and Z assigned 3. So Y assign not X. So what is this means? What is this operator? So this is a not operator. If a value is non-zero value and if we perform not operation on this, so it will give 0. Like if it is 1 and there is a not operator in the front of this 1, so it will be like 0. Okay, And if it is 0 and we are performing NOR operation or not operation on this, sorry, not operation on this, so this will be 1. So in this case, what is x? X is a non-zero value, and we are assigning the not x in the y, so it will be non-zero when we perform. Okay, so this will give 0 as the 11 is a non-zero value, and if we are performing not operation on the non-zero value, it will give 0. So it is 0. So the now value of y is assigned to 0. Okay, and z is not x. So the not operation is performing 2 times. First of all, we have to perform, then 0, and again we are performing, so it will give 1. So the value of z is 1 now, and simply we have to print y and z value. So 0 comma 1 will be the answer of this question. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Char C A V. There are characters C A and B, and we are assigning some values, some character values in these. So C assign F, A assign S, and B assign X. Now we have to print C plus A plus B, and we have to print in the form of integer, as this is for printing integers. If it was like this, then we have to perform operation on the character value, but this time we are performing on the integer value, on the ASCII value of these. Now you should know the ASCII value of these numbers. Okay, there is a ASCII table in any and every programming language. So here we are required to find the ASCII value of F, S, and X. Okay, so the ASCII value of F is 102, S is 115, and X is 120. So when we sum up these all digits or all characters, so we will find 102, 115, and 120. Now this will be 7, 3, and 3. So 337 will be the correct answer for this question. Okay, I hope it makes sense and it is clear to you. If it is not, then go and go onto the Google and search for ASCII table in C language. You will find the table, and from there you can see that small f has 102 value, and small s has 115 value, x has 120. Okay, so battery is less, so I'm sorry for the interruption, guys. Okay, so this will give the output 337. So moving on to the next question. Next question is, there is a function fun, and its return type is integer, and there are some arguments or input, integer a and integer b. Okay, now so there are some values also. I think the value, just a minute. Okay, the value of a was 4 and b was 6 here. Okay, now we have to perform some operations on these and some operations on these. So what is this operation? This is left shift operator, and what is this? This is right shift operator. If you find some confusion in these, so let me give you a trick to remember it. If its beak is in the left side, then it is left shift operator, and if its beak is in the right side, then it is right shift operator. Now there is a short trick to solve this operation. Okay, so if you are performing the left shift operation on a and b, so the simple answer is a into 2 raised to the power b. And if you are performing the right shift operation on A and B, then it will be like A upon 2 raised to the power B. In the left operation, you have to multiply by 2 raised to the power B. And in the right shift operation, you have to divide A by 2 raised to the power B. So now solve the question. So we have to update the value of A. So A is 4, 4 left shift, A minus 2. A value is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2. So we have to perform 4 operation 2. So what is the output of it? A into 2 raised to the power B. So at the place of A, this time is 4. So 4 into 2 raised to the power B. So what is the value of B here? 2. 2. Okay, so the value of this is 16. So the value of A is now 16 and we have to perform V. Okay, so V, what is the value of V? V 6. Okay, V minus 5, 1. So we have to perform this. 2 raised to the power 1 as the place of as at the place of A is 6 and at the place of V is 1. So this will 3. So it is now 3. So the value of A is 16 and the value of B is 3. Now A assign A plus 1. So A is 16, 16 and 1 is 17. And B plus 1, 3 and 1 is 4. Return A plus B. So 21 will be the correct answer for this. 21 will be the correct answer for this question. So moving on to the next question. Next question is, for the value of x assigned 1 and y assigned 2, let's solve this. Int x into y as the argument, and if x is greater than 1, then we will call the function solve. Okay, and then if and print y. Okay, so let me erase it first. Okay, so the integer x value is 1 and y value is 2. Now we will come into the if condition. X is greater than 1. X value is 1 and 1 is greater than 1. No, it is the condition is false. So we will come out of the if. Okay, now we are here and we have to simply print y. So what is the value of y? Y value is 2. So we will print the y. Okay, so it was very easy question. So moving on to the next question. Next question is, there's a code in C language and this is a character C and it is assigning a value, a character value Z, and we have to print the integer value of this Z. Integer value means is a sky code of this Z. If it is %d, then we have to print in the integer value. So what is the sky value of capital Z? So the capital Z sky value is 90. If you don't know, then go and check the sky value table. You will get the answer. So this question is 90. It was asked also in Accenture. Sometimes the very easy questions also asked. So don't go only for the tough questions. And you guys are making mistakes in these type of questions. No. Okay. The output of this question is 90 as this is requiring %d means integer value. An integer value of a character is this is sky value. Sky. Okay, sky value. Some people say it as ski and other. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching. There were 10 questions I have solved. I have solved 9 and there is a question homework for you. You have to comment down and you have to comment down the difference between while loop and do while. So yeah, we will meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye and take care. And guys, if you find it useful, then please make sure to subscribe this channel for more such content. I'm planning to launch a free course for your placement preparation, but I require your support. Okay, because this is very tough to manage everything on your own, and I'm managing. Make sure to show your support. Okay, so yeah, bye bye.